Alright, let's come over here. Let's check and see how the chickens are doing, how the baby chicks are doing. Hopefully they got some decent light. Hi. Are you getting too hot? Do I need to open up the door? Here, I could probably turn your light off because I know it's pretty warm in here. We're trying to stay away from the light, so. Nope, there goes the door. And there you go, I turned your light off. Should be okay. You got plenty of food, you got plenty of water. They are starting to get their colors though. I don't know if you can tell. But they're going to be white and gray. And they're looking pretty. I'm sure Max is going to love y'all. So yeah, welcome back to another Scuttlebutt. Actually getting started a little bit later on this morning. So obviously I was already awake, but as I was getting up, going to use the restroom, the kiddo comes, knocks on the door and says, "Hey, I missed the school bus." And of course the bus comes, like from when she woke me up, it was like 45, or not woke me up, but come to the door, it was 45 minutes later of when the bus normally gets here. So I'm like, alright, well, and I said, well, what time did you go to sleep? Because we actually have to where we shut down her phone, because her phone does not work everywhere. It has to have Wi-Fi to work, so it doesn't even have a SIM card. Because of other stuff, right? Teens, you know how teens get sometimes. But with that, right, we make sure that gets shut down at a certain time, but she still had access to her TV. So, looks like we might need to set a timer on that one as well. But anyway, chickens are doing great. The gosling is doing great. He or she, we believe it's a she. So I think from now on, I'm just going to go ahead and start saying she is doing good. Still in the bathroom. We actually had created another little home thing for her to be in, with a nest, and has a place for food. But then we'll put like about 2 inches worth of water into the tub. For one, it keeps the tub a lot cleaner, and two, it actually gives her the means to be able to get into the water a little bit, clean herself up, and such. And she just loves it. You know, plus goslings, they do need the opportunity, because I mean, in the wild, right? They're gonna be right there next to the water from day one of birth, right? So 3 days, it only takes them 3 days, and they can already start eating bugs and such like that, larvae and things. So grasses, you know, a lot of the wetland type grasses. So we've already been trying to introduce her to, you know, some grass, just out here in the yard. You know, we'll pick up a bunch and we'll take it in there, and then we're also going to possibly look at doing some of the other types of food, not just the little granules that you can get for, you know, chicks, right? Because it is a chick starter that can be for chicks, for ducklings, and for goslings. So, and she enjoys that too. She eats up and is getting super humongous. All right, and well, I actually want to thank. I don't know if I brought the paper out with me. Did I bring the paper out with me? I did not. So I'm actually going to have to run back inside quick, which obviously I already had to edit this anyway, because I wanted to show you all the baby chicks. And I'm in the shop, kind of out of the light a little bit. I know it gets a little dark in here, but hopefully it's coming out all right. But I actually, before I run back in to grab the paper, I do want to thank one of our subscribers for sending some gifts. So these were some gifts that were actually listed in our Amazon wish list. So it is actually one of the chisels that I've been wanting to get. And you okay, Layla? I don't know if you guys heard that. She's in the background, ate something she wasn't supposed to eat, probably. So this is actually one of the really nice little Japanese hand chisels. Oh. So, definitely thank you. And you were like, well, who sent it? Well, she didn't say that I couldn't, so it's actually coming from Miss Celeste. Silvera, I think. How you say that? Sorry if I butchered that. But Miss Celeste, thank you very much. Very much. I do know that she watches the videos both here and the main channel. And then we also got, so these are the 12-inch, the long, it's a 7-piece set, the drill bit set. So this actually goes with the brace and bits. So I have 3 of the braces. One is kind of not so great, but the other 2 that I have actually function very well. And I don't know if I still had one in here. I don't think I do, but now this is actually going towards that set. And let me get this opened up, kind of show you, because you might not even know what a brace and bit set is. So let me get this opened up. And then last video I put out to some of the different, what do they call it? I had it on the paper, right? It was giving thanks back to our subscribers. And I said in that video that I was going to do it every single day. But then I noticed down on it was actually, I think it's right here on my phone. So I don't even have to go get the paper. So I said that I wanted to do it every day. But with that, it's Community Spotlight, right? The Community Spotlight. And I had shared out, a couple people last video. But it's not a daily, it's actually a weekly. So whenever I come back and do these, I'm going to be doing the Community Spotlight every Monday. So from now on, it's going to be every Monday, and I'm just going to list everybody that's listed within our weekly Community Spotlight. But for today, I'll go ahead and mention the other names that are here. So we have Miss Tamara Smith. Thank you for being a part of our community. And she is actually a public subscriber. So with the public subscriber, you have different settings in YouTube, right? You can list yourself as being public to where everybody can see that you are subscribed. Because I mean, we have, well over, how many do we have now? We have 4,553 subscribers, and out of those 4,500 and change, I cannot see 100% of that, of who is subscribed and who is not. Now, if you have your settings set to public, I can go in and I can see that you are subscribed to us, and I do thank you for that. And then I can also check and see when you subscribe to us. And then anybody else, right, can also see. So if you go through, a lot of times you can go to other people's channels and you can click on subscribers, like their subscribers or who they are subscribed to, right, and be able to kind of go and check out. So if you're watching somebody and you like their content and you want to see who else might be within their own community to go check out, right, a lot of times you can do that. And she does have her settings set to all, and we're able to see that. So we thank you. We thank you. And then another one that is also a public subscriber that does the same thing is Lois C. So thank you. Those are our community spotlights, right? And then to our members, always thank you very much. And like I said, if you would like to see what we have to offer for membership, definitely go over to our main channel, check that out. And gifts, right? If you ever wanted to send a gift, we never ask for that, but we always thank you very much. We are always super grateful for any of those types of gifts. But that's the type of bits. So it's just something that goes into the brace, right? And it's just a hand operated drill, right? Which if I really wanted to, I could probably put these two into a power drill, but they work a lot better with the hand drill, in my opinion. So, thank you once again. So actually, let me jump inside because I did want to grab that paper just to talk about even some of the other stuff whenever it comes to public notifications and subscribers. I wrote down some numbers, and I think you're going to like it because we're actually pretty happy, and we would like to share that information with y'all. So be right back. So when it actually comes to the notifications, right, of whenever we post a video, I was actually going through that and checking those out because I just wanted to know, since I had seen the subscribers that we had that had those notifications turned on and are listed as a public subscriber. I was like, well, let me see what the numbers say. And out of the 4,500 plus subscribers that we have 28.8% of y'all have all notifications turned on. So anytime that we post a video, at some point in time, you should be getting a notification for that video. And the typical for YouTube is between 10 and 30%. So we're at that higher number. So we definitely thank y'all for that. Okay, and then there's another setting though that is all notifications are turned on, but then you also have it enabled for YouTube to send you a notification to where if it's on the phone, anytime that we post a video, it immediately sends you a notification that we posted a video, right? And out of that, we have 17% of y'all have that notification turned on. So we definitely thank you for that because the typical is between 5 and 20. So once again, we're back up to that top tier. And that's just the awesome subscribers that we have. So we definitely thank y'all over on the main channel. I have not looked at numbers here. I'm not really too worried about that yet until we get past the 1,000 subscribers and over the 4,000 watch hours, which we actually just passed 4,000 watch hours for the lifetime of the channel. But for a lifetime, it really doesn't matter because to be monetized, it has to be within that year, right? So we're close to like 3,000. But I think now that I have the camera, we have the faster internet, and I'm able to get these videos out every Monday through Friday, it's going to change, hopefully. But we still need y'all's help by sharing us out, helping us grow. It's greatly appreciated. Still have a lot of work to do. If you didn't get a chance to see the video that just came out over on the main channel, go check that out because we're still taking care of some stuff that needed to be done around the cabin build site before we can start putting in, you know, other things other than concrete. But we're getting that taken care of. I also put down a short this morning to kind of see the results of how that happened. And then I'm also going to be going and doing some other stuff to start another project. Yes, I need to start another project, but that one is actually going to be involving a product review. So the only reason why we're starting another project is because of the product review. But this one, I may or may not get a chance to do part of a community project with this because I need help. I'm going to need help because I don't have the materials I need and I don't have the resources to do it. So I will be putting that out here probably tomorrow, but I do want to reach out to a couple of folks first and just say, hey, you know, am I going to be able to get some assistance with this? So, all right. That's what we got going. So we definitely thank you all for joining in on today's journey. And just thank you once again to all of our subscribers who have all notifications turned on and are a public viewer. And then, or a public subscriber, right? Allowing other people to see and helping us grow in that way. And then thanks again for the gifts. And yeah, that's it. Make sure you're getting out there and thanking a veteran with every chance you get. Not only on Veterans Day. And we will see ya. And we will. Words are hard sometimes. We will see you on the next one. Later, y'all.